playing another local because they made an upset, so they're here. But otherwise, they weren't seeded to make top 8, so they've already exceeded expectations.
Hey, you take that, and ultimately, I know like Gengur was seeded to make top 8. He's seeded now at this point to go ahead and drop out to Elkies after Sawstep, but you can't count Sawstep out. He's played this matchup quite a bit. This matchup ain't easy though.
Yeah.
Claire and FLE, this was like the OG worst of worst matchups during the beta.
Yeah, and Gengur himself so close to beating Sofilo in pools. That was last stock, last hit, game 5, right there. Biggest pop-up I've seen from Sofilo yet.
She was so happy for that, and I can't blame her.
She spiked her headphones down.
Yeah.
Her earbud
Yeah,
case.
her earbud case. Like a little AirPod case. There were like multiple moments during that last stock where it looked like Gengur was getting the finisher combo.
Yeah.
And
same the other way around. They both wanted to give that game away. But hey, that's what nerves do.
Sometimes you get pushed to the brink and you really got to go ahead and clutch it up. And just so happened today was Sofilo's day. Gengur, though, been showing a lot of really good stuff that you don't just need to talk about like Ragunchu or Lucius when it comes to that top level.
Yeah, Gengur's on the up and up. For a while, Dominique was our #1 PR in Portland, and Gengur's kind of like stepped over that and proven they know what to do in the Zetter matchup now. So
yeah, and I think a lot of that just came from Gengur competing at more and more high-level events, top-level events, and getting a lot more experience and really grinding that game out. And so Dom just kind of struggled a lot of the time. Now we're going to be going ahead. We're getting the stage pick. Obviously, get rid of that Hodojo, all right? There's not a world that you want that there. You get rid of the bigger and the smaller stage because you want enough room to play around the opponent, but you don't want to give Fleet so much room that they can just zone you out and call it a day. So we're going to be seeing that Godai Delta here.
Yeah, and I'm sure Sawstep is really looking forward to fighting Claren.
Oh yeah, I would love fighting Claire. Insert local compilation of Gengur doing back throw.
Back throw F smash. You're gonna see that probably here.
Oh my!
It feels so bad to get hit by that, dude.
It feels so bad that it made Roman cry.
But hey,
so
looking
Jonas
good so
isn't
far.
here. I thought Jonas was gonna be here.
There was a few players that last second unfortunately couldn't make it. Cupid was one of them.
Yeah.
I guess Cupid wish you were here. But we still had 40 people in bracket for what this is, so it was pretty good for what it is.
Well, and also like just the top level curve is like a big part of this event. Ooh, damn. Okay, Sawstep. Okay, hold up. I see you. Getting that first stock right here. Gengur coming in swinging with those fairs. Really wanted to go ahead and nail down one of those tippers, get a nice little combo rolling. So far, Sawstep taking like 2 and 3 pieces, nothing much, but has been unable to deliver back.
Yeah, so in my experience, Gengur seems to warm up a little slow, and then once they're warm, it's like, oh, so take what you can get until that moment.
Yeah. Okay, right now, we are taking what we get. 124 gets the F strong after the down tilt. Sawstep gonna go ahead and flip shot right on out of there, get back in, but right now, still 139. This is looking mad good.
Oh no, stole the ledge. That's fine, they both made it back.
Ooh, that fair tipper coming in just in time. Only 49%. This is one hit away. That's one of the big things is clearing. You get one good tipper, one good grab, and all of a sudden you are taking your opponent on a trip. Look at this, 28, 34. Unable to keep it moving, but you still got him off stage, and that's the important thing. Something that was mentioned earlier was a lot of the time people don't value that reset value when it comes to the advantage state compared to like some of the true combos.
Yeah, and Claren is one of these characters, especially the way Gengur plays Claren. It's the slowest true combo you will ever see in the world. It's tipper, 5 seconds, another tipper, and you couldn't get out the whole time.
Yeah. In this case, just going ahead and launching Sawstep right off there. Sawstep coming in with the back air. Catching a little bit of a swing himself. Got to be really careful with those ledges. Having the ledge vulnerability continue after you get off that ledge can really make it feel like an advantage state sometimes.
All right, they're both living for pretty high percents.
Good down tilt, the neutral B.
Confirm.
Yeah, and Sawstep, so emotive. I know that you guys can see that right now, but just
Yeah,
a little bit of frustration. Move the hair out of the face, you know? Keep it rolling.
Sawstep is a very passionate player. They really get into the game when they're playing.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love seeing that emotion and everything. Right now.
It's respectful emotion too.
It is.
They love it. They love their competitor. They love the game. No salt. Just it is what it is. But I wanted it.
Yeah, I wanted it so bad that like that drives me. That drives everything about being right now.
It's
awesome.
great to see because for a while at the end of Rivals 1, it kind of felt like a waiting room for Rivals 2 because we'd been around so long. So
Yeah.
it was a hangout rather than like a competitive, I really want to win. We
That
want to
was
win
bad.
again. We're back.
It's back. That competition is here and thriving. Gengur rolling on out. That means he goes ahead, gets the combo. 87%, looking to go ahead and seal up the stock and going to find it with that down air sour spot into the F strong. There you can see now, chat. Sawstep, a little bit of that frustration at dropping that game. But you know what? That's one game in the set. There's still plenty more to come as we go into Aetherian Forest.
What's funny is you'll get the opposite from Gengur. He'll do something really good and then shake his head like he's upset. Like, well, that was dumb. Why did that work?
He knows what his character is.
He knows he's used.
There's a reason why there's that F strong compilation. Just him shaking. Man, that works. They let me. Somebody called the devs up now. Somebody get them to ban me from this character.
I wish. We miss you, George. We miss you, Dan. We wish you guys could be down here. They were really busy, so they couldn't make it down here, unfortunately. They also, unfortunately, can't make it to port, and they're in set, so they're busy.
They're busy. Dang. Okay. Must be just like gearing up for extra events and continuing the game production and everything. So
Couldn't tell you.
Well, hey, all love to the team. Y'all do wonderful work.
It's been great. We love your game.
Speaking of wonderful work, Sawstep, once again, up in stock, that Aetherian Forest pick. The whole point is to make it so that Gengur has less room to avoid the boxing of Sawstep, and more importantly, this off-stage play. You get to put off stage, maybe you find a kill, back air. F-Strong not quite going to finish it off, but you know what? We just reset.
Jump.
Yeah,
that's just it. Up 2 stocks. Turnaround from game 1.
That's that Aetherian Forest pick. You bring in the blast zones, you make it so much harder to recover. I mean, FLE is known to get those early kills, especially in the hands of PNW players.
It's funny how much of a swap this is, because throughout PDX Rivals history, for Rivals 1, we were like the neutral region.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's really the case anymore. Like, we still kind of are, but not like we were.
I don't think you could say that PNW is the neutral region anymore, especially PDX with like, it's like Dominique.
Dom
just
throwing
throwing hands. Gengur getting tipper after tipper.
Gengur just plays like, they don't camp, they don't rush in, they just do solid fundamentals.
They exist.
They exist and you lose.
They do. That's the unfortunate thing. There's still room to lose here. One tipper could be a death, but Sawstep, F-Tilt going to go ahead and seal it out.
But low percent 2 stock, that's a pretty convincing win.
That's really good. It's unfortunately, it comes with the caveat of like, yeah, that was phenomenal. That was Aetherian Forest. That's the one game you get on Aetherian Forest.
Yeah, you gotta hope they leave Tempest open if you want that same kind of stage again.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they added in the little ban counter on the stage pick. I never remember that stuff when I'm playing.
Oh yeah, the turning mode, just all the quality of life things that they've done in this game is phenomenal.
Yeah, the devs have a lot of experience over the years to know what works and what doesn't work and what the game needs, and just all love to it.
There's those tipper down tilts that make it so hard for FLE inside of this matchup. F-tilt, sour spot, don't need the sweet spot because you know what, we combo off with the tech chase itself. F-Strong not quite going to do it, but 83%. This is a little scary for Sawstep as we get another Nair coming through.
A few frames earlier and that was a stock.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it did not come back.
Alright, you got all day to wait for Fleet to eventually float back and do a down tilt. Do it again. Alright, do it again.
Just run it back, you know. Try it a couple more times.
I mean, if you had a character that hadn't set something up, you'd have all day, but you're clearance, you just kind of like, oh, I got stage, I'll see here, I'm chilling. Oh, what a good fade back.
We've seen that a couple of times. Hitting the slide off to even get the ledge cancel too. Very clean from Gengur. 148 though, hasn't been able to secure the kill.
Struggling to get the stock a little bit.
That's kind of a problem as we start nearing where Sawstep could go ahead and even it out. Looking for the bears,
There
but
it is.
hey, Sawstep might have looked for a bear, but gonna find one from Gengur instead. Probably not the one he wanted, but definitely the one that they got.
Gengur uses bear a lot with
Oh,
Claire.
yeah.
That is their bread and butter go-to, especially back air, up tip, up air. That's normal Claire and follow, but you'll see that a lot with Gengur. Probably not as much when it comes to fleet. Oh, just too low. When it comes to fleet, probably not as much. Floaty's kind of hard to combine that,
Yeah.
but you'll still see them trying.
And you gotta do that from time to time. You gotta make sure that
Show
you're
'em.
utilizing it.
Yeah, you got to show them, hey, this is in my kit. I'm going to do it if you don't respect it.
Yeah, let me deter you real fast. Speaking of deterrence, you gotta be careful with those tech chases. You gotta actually hit those. Stop missing them. Come on, bro. Back to right here, getting the mark and all. Just locking him into shield. Not opting for the grab, surprising enough. Sawstep instead. Ready for the back throw up strong, not ready for a forward throw up strong. Okay. Gengur got them off stage. Opted to just get the stage advantage with the grab, not go too heavy in the paint on anything.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of like straight hits and not really a whole lot of super long combos, just kind of playing each other out.
Yeah, simple like 1 and 2 pieces right now. Ooh, good run up shield to get the positioning for the grab. Wouldn't be able to find much if not doing that. Tornado though gonna allow for confirmation of the up tilt into the nair. Now off stage, but Gengur able to just go ahead and swing wide. That sword
What an
covering so much
amazing back
space.
air. Just
Yeah.
get out of here, get off of it.
Oh.
Into a kill.
Yes, sir. Gengur showing up.
Can you imagine how broken Clarence would be if we had Rivals One recovery? We could wall jump out of the up
Oh
B?
my
How
lord.
deep everyone could go.
Don't threaten me with that.
Dan, ideas? You want to have that?
No, 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 no.
Imagine center again?
Cut his mic, cut his mic. Cut it now, cut it now. Calm down. Oh, bro's trying to break the game out here. Calm down, my brother. Brother in Christ. Back air.
All right, last stock.
We're not mystery souls.
Fleet backer is now the mystery.
All PNW players are mystery soul.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all Fleet players now. They are all mystery soul.
I'm quitting. Fleet is definitely one of those characters that can tilt a lot of people.
Skill issue. Doesn't tilt me. I'm just better. Doesn't seem to be tilting Gengur either. Definitely just better.
Gengur's had this matchup experience, or mixture of Sawstep and Key and Mystery Soul.
Yeah.
Got all the fleets up here.
So many of them. Ooh, good single hit up B. 106 now, down tilt. That could be it. No sweet spot, meaning that we're going to live a little bit longer. Sawstep finding their way back onto stage and finding their way back into neutral, more importantly.
They're both just fishing for back airs to try to get that last kill. No jump. And they're fine. They got clipped.
Look at call out on that float right there.
Oh my!
What was that?
Down tilt to jab reset? Crazy. That was sour spot down
Yeah,
tilt.
Gengur, shake your head at that.
You know that was dumb.
You know what that was. You know that that was some shenaniganery. Oh, hey, speaking of leaving Tempest Peak
Alright.
open, I know you mentioned it earlier. We are going to go ahead and see that. And 2-1 for Gengur right now. Sawstep coming in, blowing up the spot a little bit with these spares and everything. The issue is compared to Ethereum Forest is you always have those platforms above you, so you have some retreat to go to. You can't just, like, when it came to Ethereum Forest, you had to opt to play on the ground a lot of the times.
It is the closest feeling stage, I want to say, to each other, but yeah, there's definitely distinct differences between them.
Good up tilt. Bears coming through. No tippers, though. Still, Sawstep blocked off stage. That's kind of a big deal here. Gengur, though. Weird whiff from him.
We've been seeing a lot of like empty hop threatening back there and then just turn around down tilt over and over. And What do you do against that? I got stage.
You die.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You die.
Or I got center stage. You can keep retreating, keep going over there. I'm not actually threatening you.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with, though. Back air.
Still no jump. That should be it.
Yeah, that is a stock. Sawstep able to go ahead and get that stock right there. Might be looking to take the. Honestly, it felt a little bit tough until Sawstep started finding those hits off stage.
Yeah. And it should be 2-1 for just to state the obvious.
Yeah.
And it's been great running the entire tournament best of 5.
They're really trying to leak the scripts right now. Is what they're trying to do.
Yeah. This is
Gengur secretly makes a crazy comeback at the end of this, so be ready for that.
Yeah, there's no cash in my pocket. They did not pay me.
They did not. They paid me though.
Oh,
So.
what's the news? I want to cover that.
Well, you said you didn't want any. You said you weren't pro bracket rigging. I said I'm pro making money. So. Unfortunate for you, but you opted out. See, I told you the comeback's gonna start happening right here. Here it is, first stock right there with the down air. Gengur, that's not part of the script. Get it together. Come on.
That's it. On the real, we want to see good games here.
Yes.
Like both these players are awesome people. So, seeing let's go to game 5 would be sick.
Oh, it definitely would be.
You get to the point over the bracket where you're just like, I don't really want anyone to lose.
Yeah. it starts feeling like you got too many good players in there that you really enjoy watching.
And there's so much like stake. So
yeah. Oh, good Lord. Gengur, we were having a nice little chat, and you just came in here and blew up the spot. All right. Good.
Oh, thankfully the platform was there to stop that.
Yeah, you needed that. You needed that in that moment. Okay, up tilt. The Nair's come through. Gengur in position, gets the back air. That's going to be another stock.
All right, this is Sawstep cannot lose this stock. This will be a tournament for them.
The storm is here, and that storm is clearing. You got to be so careful. That sword covers so much space, makes it so much harder for Sawstep to be able to box. At the same time, Claren had several nerfs to those recovery moves. So if you can get them off stage, you can definitely secure one. But Sawstep taking a lot of damage here as Gengur racking up percent, 78% now. Back air. Holding on still, though.
Still alive.
For the time, though.
They still haven't landed. They finally got the ledge. Man. Gengur just took total control of this game.
That's the thing, one hit from Claren, all she needs.
And one edge guard from Fleet is all they need.
Ooh, not gonna be coming, that platform. Dropping down just in time for Gengur.
Oh, this could be it. Oh.
Alrighty, good fair to set up the tech chase. Now locked off stage. This is where you got to be really careful with the slide-ins, and I love the fact that Sawstep went ahead, backed off. You have to understand some moments, even though you want to force the win, what is the lose-gone, and that was the lose-gone moment.
Oh.
Instead, though, it's going to come with that back air.
Barely taking that game.
I told you, that was the script. That was the script, 3-1. The money's in my pocket. Don't take it from me. I need that money.